Hello, my name's Madeline and I have a 30-minute cardio class planned for you. Take a look around, make sure you have space to move because that's the first important thing. Secondly, have a chair close by if you think you may need a little extra support. Third, have your water close by. We can take some water breaks together. And if you got all of that, let's start marching our feet right, left. I'm gonna start the timer, and here we go. Feet marching, arms pumping. Let's check our posture. Are you standing up tall? First question of the day. Keep the chest lifted, shoulders back, and the arms just kind of swinging like you're marching proudly. Keep those feet lifting off the ground. Let's check our breath. Are you breathing? Take a big deep breath in. Exhale. Again, big deep breath in. And exhale. Nice. You want to try the big deep breath in and add some arms to that? Here we go. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Warming up those shoulders. Keep that breath and movement going together. Just keep those arms down and march it out again. All right, let's do something different with the feet. Although it's still going to be a march, I'm gonna step forward and back, wide and then together. You see that? You can look down at those feet if you want. So these moves in the beginning, it's just to warm our bodies up. So if you feel like you want to do another move, that's okay. The goal is to just move, get a little heat in these muscles and joints, makes our bodies a little happier about moving. Give me 4 more like this, 3, and then we'll change the move. Give me a tap, right, left. Tap, tap, tap. That's it. Let's notice, as you're tapping the one leg out to the side, your weight is pressing into the ground, warming up these muscles here, that standing leg. Shall we add some arms? One arm forward, one arm back. How about a reach forward and a pull back? Nice and easy. Thumbs up. That's a good positive gesture, right? Thumbs up. Now how about a little higher? Arms go overhead. If that's uncomfortable, just lift your elbow. Again, it's all about being happy about moving. March in place, right here, march. How about some wrist circles? Other way. Are you feeling like you're warming up a little? I want you to step out with your right foot a little bit slower. So you step out together. Now left, out, together, out. So to wake up the backside, our bum, I want you to press your weight back into your heels, hinge from the hips, and then when you come up, squeeze your bum. Low, high. 4 more, 3, 2, this is the last one. Listen, march with your left foot. Left, right. So let's do the V step, left side. Start small, wide together, wide together. You got it? Once you get a move and your feet know what they're doing, then you can start making the move a little bigger. Like what if we added some arms? Elbow, elbow, up, up. Now pull that elbow back, squeezing right between your shoulder blades. That's waking up those postural muscles. Helps you stand up tall. 4 more, 3. Let's go back to our tap, but this time left and right. Left, right. Remember the arms? Let's reach forward. Give me a big thumbs up. 4, 3, and now overhead reach if you can. Big deep breath in. And And let's go back to the march in place. March. All right, I think our bodies are warming up, right? Let's do a couple of quick stretches. Left leg, step it back and hold. Now step out. Wider stance means a little more stability, and feel the stretch in your calf. Now lift that back heel, bend the knee, squeeze your bum, and feel the stretch in the front of the hip. Feel that? Feels good. How about come upright? This leg will do the same 2 stretches. First it's your calf. You gotta kind of lean forward but keep your heel down. And then bend the knee, lift that heel, squeeze your buttocks, feel the front of the hip opening up. If you do a lot of sitting, this area gets super tight. Come on up, take your right leg forward, and nice and gently push your tailbone back. Come up, left leg, here we go, press back. Come up, hinge from the hip, feel that gentle stretch in the back of the leg. So we don't have to hold it, it's just to kind of introduce that range of motion. Last time. And march in place. Okay. You want to try a sip of water so that we start off the workout by staying hydrated? Cheers. Take a couple of big sips. So we got our bodies warm, and maybe you're not feeling thirsty right at this moment, but it's really important to stay hydrated while you're working out. Those muscles need the water. Okay. Here we are, marching in place, and to increase the intensity of the workout, you're gonna make the moves bigger. If you wanna keep it a little bit lower intensity, you keep the moves smaller. You are in control. All right, big deep breath in, make the move as big as you want. We're gonna go into a new move. This is a side to side step. Step right, step left with a tap in between. Watch me. Step, tap, step, tap. When you're ready, you try it. Let's get some arms going. Reach out, pull in. Oh, I can tell my body is ready to move now. Breathe. Arms start stretching forward, but chest stays up. How about if we take 2 of these forward and 2 back? So you go step, tap, now move back, now move front, move back. So instead of just stepping side, what we did was we made it a diagonal. And when I have 2 front, 2 back, I call it a zigzag. So if you hear me say zigzag, this is what I want you to do. Check your abdominals, try to feel them bracing. Check your shoulders, pull them back. Let's do a few more. Did you see I added arms? That's optional. All right, stay right here. Hamstring curls, kickbacks. Arms press back, and you kind of feel a stretch here in the front of your thigh. Both thighs. Shall we put that together? What it means is zigzag right here. Here we go. Zigzag, hamstrings. Zigzag, step, tap, front, step, tap, back, hamstrings. And again, add the arms if you want. Usually what I like to do is do the feet first. Then if I'm comfortable with the move, my feet know what they're doing, then I can start adding arms. Okay, another trick is once we have a foot pattern, let's see if we can make the arm pattern a little bigger. So arms up and over. Now hamstrings, arm side. With me, here we go, up, up, hamstrings. Last time, let's do it one more time. Hamstrings, hold here. All right, tap wide, hands on your hips. And assess, how do you feel? Did you notice that when you made those moves a little bigger, that you felt a little breathy? That's our goal, is to get to the point where you feel a little breathy. Like you're working, you're challenged, but it is totally doable. And you could actually carry on a conversation. Just like I'm talking to you, you could be talking to me. Changing the move, watch me. I'm gonna lift the knee forward and the opposite elbow pulls in. Now it doesn't mean that I start slouching. I'm still focused on keeping my posture tall and lifted. So I want you to work on that too. We are doing so many things all at once. All of it fun, right? Thumbs up, remember? Let's go back to the zigzag. Zigzag, here we go. However you want the arms, hamstrings, however you want the arms. Knee lifts, however you want the arms. And look, we just put together a combination. Let's do it again. Zigzag. Hamstrings. Knee lifts, pull, reach, breathing. Let's do it again. Hop. Hamstrings. So we got our feet moving, we got our arms moving, our whole body moving through space as bigly as we can. Here we go. Hamstrings. So you know it so well, I don't even need to tell you what's next, right? Hamstrings, but I'll always will. One more time, all those moves. Zigzag, here we go. Hamstring curls. Knee lifts. Reach. Imagine creating the longest diagonal line from your fingertips to your toes. March in place and hold it. How are you feeling? Feeling a little breathy, not breathless. So you don't want to be working so hard, but it's a struggle to catch your breath. If that's the case, make those moves a little smaller. You can also always go back to just a march. That's what I do. But guess what? I have a little surprise for you. Now that we're in the cardio zone, we're gonna do what I call power pushes, 3 of them. All it means is you're gonna try to create a little bit bigger move to create a little more of a challenge, and then I give you a rest. So 45 seconds challenge, 30 seconds of la-di-da, whatever we want, okay? Well, not really la-di-da, you know what I mean. So I give you the move. Let's go back to that side step, remember? It's pretty much what we did when we did the zigzag, but we're not going forward and back. We're just stepping side to side. For 45 seconds, or 3 sets of 8, we're gonna make it as big as we can, all right? So that we feel breathy at the end. All right, I'll tell you when it's gonna start. Remember some tricks. You can make it bigger with the feet or higher with the arms. Ready, set, 45 seconds, you're on, go. 1. So I'm starting out with my arms reaching in front. If that's a little too easy for you, take it up and over. You do what your body feels. Keep going, we're about a third of the way through. I want you to feel like it's a little more of a challenge than what we were doing before. Keep your form good though. Abdominals in. 8 more, 8. Count out loud with me. 6, 5, then I know you're breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, march it out, 30 seconds, active rest. So if you like to dance, this would be the time to dance. If you're not a dance person, then you just march it out. All of us, though, are gonna take a sip of water and ask yourself, how do you feel? You feel like that intensity is going down a little? You're catching your breath a little? Mostly, it's not important how hard you do it or how easy you do it. What's important for me right now is for you to sense the difference. Sense your body moving in space when you're trying to work hard and when you're taking it easy. You know the step? We're gonna do the exact same thing again. 45 seconds on, making it as big as you can. 4, 3, side to side, start now. 1. Arms high if you want, side if you want. So many variations. Wide step makes it a little harder. Breathe though. Arms front and back, I like doing that too. Side hops if you want, that's the way too. I trust you though. I know you'll do what's right for your body. 8 more, go. 8. Count out loud with me. 6, 5, 4 more. We got this. 3, 2, 1, and march. Yes. Round of applause. How did it feel? A little intense there for a moment for 45 seconds. Now I want you to feel like you're catching your breath. Time for your water. We're gonna drink a whole glass of water today, okay? What do you think? Will you do that with me? So that was 1 power push. We got 2 more. This next power push is actually 2 different moves. It's gonna be a repeater and a squat. 2 big moves that really use the large muscles in our legs. That's why it's definitely gonna get that heart rate up. Watch me first. Tap back, this is the repeater. Try it with me. We'll do 8 on each side. Now hold here, squat and lift. Squat. We'll put a squat in between and we'll add some arms. Now it's your choice how low you go. That's what's gonna make it harder or easier. Hold it here, left side, go, back. 4, 3, 2, easy squat. All right, you know the move now. We're gonna go for the push, power push. Right leg back for 8, go, 8. My arms are pumping. Stay low, solid front leg. Up, tippy toes up, squat, up, squat. Hold it low, left leg back. 8, 7. Wide stance makes it a little more stable for you. Now up to the tippy toes. Go up, then down. We'll do it 1 more time each side. Right leg back, 8. Can you see I'm hinging from my hips, not rounding my spine or slouching? Up, up, tippy toes, reaching high, hips back, abs in. Last time, left leg go. This is it, big push. You're doing it. Tippy toes, up, lower, lift, hinge, squeeze your butt, and march right foot. Yes, look at us, cruising through these power pushes like it's nothing. Here's our 30 seconds rest. Then we're gonna do the power push again. 45 seconds on, but it's gonna be easier because now you know the moves. Your body's familiar with it, so you can really focus on challenging yourself. Now, if you're having a hard time, you know I don't want you to push so hard that you can't breathe. You just have fun. That's my #1 goal. Okay, I think we're ready. Deep breath in, shake it loose. Starting with those feet wide. Repeater, right leg back, go. 8. And then from here, tippy toes now. Up, try to go lower. Push, like you're jumping to the ceiling. Left leg back, push. Yes, we are good. Tippy toes, up, low. Inhale, exhale. Try to take up space, right leg back for 8. 8. Oh, I also need to remind you, don't go too far forward. Tippy toes, or just reach. Here we go. Last time, left leg, and 8, 7. You see how my arms are swinging? 4. Tippy toes, last time, up. I want you to love these power pushes. Now march it out, active rest. Shoulder circles, breathing. Feel the intensity go down a little. So basically, instead of just staying at one level, we kind of go up and down. Water time. I'm telling you, my goal is to drink this whole thing by the end of class. So if you have your glass of water, have that same goal. Although it's hard to drink a lot while you're moving. I know. Well, guess what? Side to side. One more power push. This move is not going to be just a side, it's going to be 2 sides to the right, 2 sides to the left. Inhale, exhale. So this is where you're just kind of learning the move. Shake out those arms, check your posture. Best tip for good posture is find your shoulder blades, feel them lift up, back, and down. Best thing for your shoulders, whatever arms we're doing, your thumbs are up. Remember, always up, thumbs up. Positive gesture. So this is the move, right here. We're gonna push it, 1, 2. So ways to make it a little more challenging, go low, or go high, or arms up. Are you breathing? Reach. So this workout is hills and valleys. Right now we're climbing a hill. It's all right to lower those arms if you need to, or to just keep it low. I always remind you, but I hope you remember that. You make this workout what's right for you. Okay, 4 more. 3, 2. Active rest. What should we do? You want to try something else? How about just tap? Pump, 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 but small. Inhale, exhale. Very small. You're just trying to keep your legs moving. Bringing that heart rate down a little, because we have one more push. It's the same push, but second time through. Just like we did those other ones. We did 2 of them. We're gonna do the second one, is just that double side step. Making it what you can, what feels right to you. Start with just a single side step. Hold. Let me get you set up right, so that when I say go, we go. 4, 3, 45 seconds, set, double, go. Go up, 2. Oh, you will be so proud of yourself when we finish. Keep it going. You still with me? We got just a little more to go. You want to change the arms? Circles. Last 8, 7, count out loud with me. 6, I want your neighbors to hear you. 4, 3, 2. Oh my goodness, you did it. Active rest. Inhale, exhale. Just try to keep those feet moving. Water, 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 water. You like my cup? I do. Well, the good news is no more power pushes. You are cruising through this 30 minutes. It's time now to start bringing our heart rate down. Yay! Thumbs up. Take your feet wide, tap right and left. So we're still going to keep the move big because I want you to really feel your range of motion. Take up as much space as you can. First to the right, then the left. Thumbs up. Now just to the left. Up, low, up, low, up, low. Now switch sides. So go low, low, high, low, high, low. Yes, now just low, low, side to side. Excellent. I love these lunges. Well, let's check a couple of things. You're hinging from the hips, not bending the spine. That's a given, that's on every single move. That's why it's so important to learn what the hinge is. The movement happens from your hips. Your torso stays straight, all like one piece. Your spine is long and tall, has that natural curve. Last 8, 7, notice your feet, push into the floor. There you go. Bring it together, feet together, feet together. Right knee up, left knee follows. And up. Now take it a little wider. Think of this as a standing abdominal crunch. So you lift, crunch. Now that doesn't mean round the spine, it just means engage your abdominal muscles. I like to say, feel your belly button being pulled to your spine, but it's also the sensation of bracing your abs. Like someone was gonna punch you in the belly. What would you do? You wouldn't just have a flabby belly, right? You would really activate those abs. Hopefully no one is ever gonna do that. That it's all just an imaginary feel. 4 more, 3, 2, now hold here and take it back and high. Ooh, I almost went back a little bit. And high, hips are low, but listen, hinge, spine is long, can you see? And 2 more, and lift. Last one, and lift. Excellent. Right foot taps forward. Tap side, tap back, together, other side. Now this would be a good example where if you're feeling a little wobbly, to grab that chair that's close by. So you do a light touch on the chair, just to give you a little confidence. Now step, tap, tap. So a tap means your whole weight is not on that leg. Step, try it again. Tap, so my weight is all on that left leg. Now step and the weight shifts. It's a great balance exercise because we're being aware, we're noticing, shifting our weight from one foot to the next. Tap, tap. Let's check our posture on this. Tap, tap, 3 of them. Now you step. Let's do it one more time each leg. Arms, side, back, down. Side, out, back. Now hold your feet apart on this one. Hold your feet apart. Hip circles, just circles. That feels kind of good, right? You want that mobility in those hips. Go ahead, let's circle the other way. You know what else is happening? We're also cooling our body down, gradually bringing that heart rate down. That's it. Okay. Hold the feet apart, take your right arm, palm up, and then overhead, nice side stretch. Push the heel into the ground so that you have an anchor as you reach. Other side, same thing. So those power pushes that we did are also, you can call them cardio interval sessions, where you take a move, you kind of give it a push, right? You feel your heart rate maybe go up a little bit higher, and then we actively rest, and we do it again. How about wrist circles? Circle the other way. Fingers. One big deep breath in. Bring your hands to your heart as you exhale. And I want to thank you for exercising with me today. Good work. Go have some fun. You guys, I'll see you next time.